Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. There appears to be conflict surrounding plans for what's next for Solo Sikoa after his loss to Roman Reigns. Plans were changed for WWE SmackDown tonight. As per a report by WrestleVotes, there was a lot of debate over what Solo Sikoa was set to do next after his loss to Roman Reigns. There was conflict and debates over how the star would return to address his future. The original plan for the night was apparently for the star to open the show and address his loss to Roman Reigns. That didn't happen. Instead, Rey Mysterio opened. Later, after his team attacked Jimmy Uso, Sikoa came out. He held the mic but said little and left again. It seems that WWE is leaving its options open regarding what will happen next with Sikoa, given that the star still has a long way to go. The star may want to go after Reigns again, but that does not seem to be what's next. The next few weeks should reveal more about him. In the ever-evolving narrative of WWE, every victory and loss holds the potential to redefine a wrestler's career trajectory. Solo Sikoa, the youngest member of the Inoue family wrestling dynasty, recently found himself at a pivotal juncture after a significant loss to his cousin, Roman Reigns. The match, a highly anticipated clash of familial titans, ended with Reigns maintaining his dominant position at the top of the WWE food chain. However, the fallout from this match appears to have thrown Sikoa's future into uncertainty, with reports emerging of backstage conflict about the next steps for the rising star. Solo Sikoa, known for his stoic demeanor and hard-hitting style, has rapidly climbed the ranks since his WWE debut. His alignment with the Bloodline, the dominant faction led by Roman Reigns, positioned him as a formidable enforcer. However, as tensions within the Bloodline simmered, Sikoa's loyalty was tested, culminating in a high-stakes match against Reigns. The bout, which headlined a recent WWE Premium Live event, was as much about family pride as it was about professional dominance. Sikoa gave a valiant effort, showcasing his resilience and athletic prowess. However, in the end, Reigns' experience and strategic cunning secured his victory, leaving Sikoa to contemplate his next move. In the wake of Sikoa's loss, reports indicate that WWE's creative team faced internal conflict regarding his next storyline direction. Initially positioned as a potential breakout star within the Bloodline, Sikoa's defeat forced a reevaluation of his trajectory. According to Backstage sources, there were conflicting opinions about whether Sikoa should continue his association with the Bloodline or strike out on his own. One camp within WWE's creative team reportedly advocated for Sikoa to turn babyface, capitalizing on his underdog status following his loss. They argued that Sikoa's grit and determination could resonate with fans, making him a relatable and sympathetic character. A solo run, they suggested, could allow Sikoa to develop his persona further, free from the shadow of Roman Reigns. Conversely, another faction within the creative team believed that Sikoa's best path forward remained tied to the Bloodline. They argued that the loss could be used as a catalyst for internal strife, adding layers to the Bloodline's already intricate storyline. By keeping Sikoa within the faction, WWE could explore themes of redemption, loyalty, and family betrayal, all of which have proven to be compelling storytelling elements in the past. The Inoue family, which includes legends like The Rock, Yokozuna, and Rikishi, has a storied history in professional wrestling. Roman Reigns' current run as the tribal chief has heavily leaned into this legacy, creating a familial saga that has captivated audiences. Solo Sikoa's role in this narrative is significant as it represents the next generation of this wrestling dynasty. Given this context, the decision about Sikoa's next steps is not just about his individual career, but also about the broader Inoue storyline that has become central to WWE programming. Fans have invested in the twists and turns of the Bloodline saga, and any development involving Sikoa must be carefully calibrated to maintain the storyline's momentum. Several potential storylines have been floated as WWE deliberates Sikoa's future. Each presents unique opportunities and challenges for both Sikoa and WWE. Redemption Arc. Sikoa could embark on a redemption arc, seeking to prove himself after his loss to Reigns. This storyline could involve Sikoa taking on various members of the Bloodline, ultimately building towards a rematch with Reigns. This would allow Sikoa to gradually earn his way back to the top, showcasing his growth and resilience. Internal Revolt. Sikoa could become the central figure in an internal revolt within the Bloodline. Disillusioned by his loss and Reigns' leadership, Sikoa might align with other disgruntled members of the faction to challenge Reigns' authority. This civil war within the Bloodline could provide rich storytelling opportunities and elevate Sikoa as a key player in WWE. Alliance with a new mentor. Sikoa could seek guidance from a veteran wrestler outside of the Bloodline, positioning himself as a student eager to learn and improve. This mentor-mentee relationship could help Sikoa develop his character while allowing WWE to introduce fresh dynamics to his storyline. Tag Team Pursuits. Pairing Sikoa with a tag team partner could provide a fresh avenue for his character. Whether forming an alliance with another rising star or joining forces with a seasoned veteran, Tag Team Pursuits could allow Sikoa to showcase different aspects of his in-ring skills and persona. NXT Return. While it may seem counterintuitive, a temporary return to NXT could allow Sikoa to refine his character and in-ring skills. WWE has used this strategy before to great effect, allowing talents to rebuild and rebrand before making a triumphant return to the main roster. WWE's creative process often involves balancing immediate fan reactions with long-term storytelling goals. In the case of Solo Sikoa, patience and careful planning are crucial. His loss to Roman Reigns, while significant, does not have to be a setback. Instead, it can serve as a springboard for his next chapter. Jim Ross, a seasoned commentator and talent relations expert, often emphasizes the importance of long-term storytelling in wrestling. Wrestling fans are willing to invest in a story if they believe it's leading somewhere meaningful, Ross has said. The key is to make every moment count and build towards a satisfying payoff. As WWE navigates the aftermath of Solo Sikoa's loss to Roman Reigns, the path forward is filled with possibilities. The backstage conflict over what's next for Sikoa reflects the high stakes involved in crafting compelling wrestling storylines. Whether Sikoa continues as a member of the Bloodline or branches out on his own, his journey is far from over. For fans, the intrigue surrounding Sikoa's next steps adds another layer of excitement to WWE programming. As the youngest member of a storied wrestling dynasty, Sikoa's potential is immense. With the right storyline and character development, he could emerge as one of WWE's most compelling figures, carving out his own legacy in the shadow of his legendary family. In the unpredictable world of professional wrestling, one thing is certain: Solo Sikoa's story is just beginning, and the WWE Universe will be watching closely to see how it unfolds.